Hi guys!
Starving Prince Charming's here. I'm John.
And this is Will. And today we're having Dave's Hot Chicken for the very first time. So we got one chicken strip, and then we got a chicken strip slider, and then the fries. And we both got the same thing, and the spice level we got is hot. And then we just got a dog! We just adopted her. She's black, it's hard to see, I know. We just adopted her today.
Yeah. Her name is
Daphne, because he wanted to call her Scrappy. I said no. If we're gonna name, that's a boy's name. If we're gonna name her something from Scooby-Doo, it's either Daphne or Velma.
Is Scrappy on Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, on a certain episodes, I guess.
Anywho,
but she's very sweet.
Yeah. So we're excited to try it out, see how it is. We've never been. I think they just opened this location here not that long ago. Looks pretty new anyway. It was busy though, let me tell you.
Yeah, like 35 minutes.
Yeah. So it came with some Dave sauce. We got extra, just in case.
Ooh.
And then we also got some cheese sauce to try out.
There's a lot of seasoning on it. It has a kick, let's say that. Ooh. They already had cheese sauce in here, huh?
I think this is the Dave sauce.
Oh, is it now?
And then the cheese sauce is right there. It's different. Okay.
Well, how is it?
Good. The Dave sauce is like a fry sauce. Tastes pretty good. You said it's hot?
Mm-hmm. It's got a little kick to it, huh?
Yeah. I like it.
The cheese sauce.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
I'll open mine later.
When you have room.
Yeah.
So crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Better be worth that wait. You think it's worth the wait?
I like it. I haven't had the slider yet. Chicken's good though.
What was I gonna say? This is
It's got kind of like a sweetness at first.
Yeah. It has like a sweetness, but then it's also like really spicy.
Yeah.
A little oily.
I think that's how they do like Nashville style.
Is that?
From what I've seen on TV, I've never tried to make it before.
What is this? A piece of toast on the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
White
They
bread.
have Maddie's, I think is what it's called. I don't remember. There's a famous one in Nashville that everybody goes to. I've always wanted to try it. I haven't really stopped in Nashville though for the night or anything. So whenever we go there, maybe we'll try it out. I think it's Hattie's. I don't know. Anyway, we just got back from a trip. We went to go see my dad.
18-day vacation.
And my sister. And went camping. We went up to the Grand Tetons.
Okay. We started off in Arizona. We drove through New Mexico all the way to Denver. And then in Denver, we met up with his family. We went to a drag race. What do you call that? A drag show.
Drag
but
Nation.
there was two people from Drag Race on there, Lux Noir London and Angeria. And then we also went and saw an art gallery in Denver, which was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Then where did we go?
So that was the day before Pride in Denver. We went to go do all that.
By the way, the weekend before we went to Pride in Bisbee, and it was
What?
Fun, but a mess.
It wasn't bad. It was kind of small. The parade was short. We had an alright time though. Saw some of his friends that I hasn't seen in a long time.
Yeah, it was nice to see them again.
And then, well, either way. So we did that, and then we drove up to Medicine Bow, which is down in the southeast corner of Wyoming. So I used to go there a lot growing up. I wouldn't say a lot, but we would take camping trips every other year. And we would stop there because it's 17 hours from Chicago to get to Medicine Bow. And that'd be our first stop. We would camp that night there. And then from there, we'd go out to all the national parks.
I like Medicine Bow. I thought it was really pretty. There's a little hill that you can watch the sunset on, and it was so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
The coleslaw is good in this.
So we stopped there. But let me tell you, it's a lot bigger than what it used to be. I remember it being only one campground there growing up. But now they have like a few around in the area, and then there's a lot of people, more than I've ever seen there before, because if you go through the pass, they have different turnouts and stuff where you can look at the lake and the mountain and go on hikes. And there's quite a bit of people. And then the Grand Tetons. Same thing with the popularity. I think it's because whenever COVID happened and everything, everybody started going camping more. But we're able to get a spot at Coulter Bay, I think is what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a real cool campground. It rained a couple times. Luckily, when it did rain, it was real quick.
They had these huge trees. If you're from Arizona, it's completely different. We went on Eagles Peak, on an Eagle Peak hike.
So that was in Mount Rainier.
That's like the whole time. That's at the same place?
Grand Tetons is when we went on one lake.
Oh, that's the lake one.
Mm-hmm. Where my sister had to
Where it's raining. Do not bring dogs if you go there.
Yeah, all the national parks. You can have dogs in the park, but you can't take them on the trails. You can't do anything with dogs.
Yeah, it's hot. So we went to a hike with the niece and nephew. And they're as soon as we get on the hike, they're like, "Are we done yet?"
They did pretty good.
Yeah, they did pretty good once we got to the lake. They're like, "Oh, this isn't that bad. I like the lake."
Would you say that one was easier than the Silver Falls?
Yeah, Silver Peak or Silver Falls. Yeah. So after the Grand Tetons, where did we go?
From there, we went to Cascade Lake in Idaho, which is up near McCall. Which was good.
There, we went fishing. Make sure if you go there, you can only have 2 tents.
At that campground, yeah.
At that campground.
That's fine. We stayed in Nobo.
Oh, that hotel is really nice. It's brand new.
That's in Cascade itself is the town. It was a good hotel. Luckily, the guy gave us free upgrade. So that was nice.
I like the sliders better.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. But we stayed there for a couple nights.
It was nice to finally shower at that point.
Yeah. And the kids, they went out on the lake on the paddleboard. We went fishing.
No luck.
No. At least we got nibbles
Yeah.
there, though.
I like this Dave sauce.
Yeah.
And then where do we go after that? We went to Mount Rainier. And Mount Rainier, the spaces are so tight, you have to reserve them,
Yeah.
which is kind of ridiculous. The bathrooms were dirty.
It was kind of a hot mess. Luckily, we were able to get an okay site the second night.
Yeah.
And then we went there.
And that's where we went hiking to Eagles Peak, and it's incline the whole time. It's kind of long. Any hikes with an incline, it seems like 10 times longer than what they actually are. But it was a beautiful sight at the top. And then the Silver Falls, I like that one too. You have a huge waterfall at the end,
Yeah.
which is the easier hike. But it still had an incline.
Yeah. There's that, and then the trees over there are huge. That's where they have like the hemlocks, I guess.
A lot of Asians over there.
We went to Seattle.
Yeah, we went to Seattle for a day.
Meant to do a video there, but we didn't.
They have really good chowder. What is that called? At the Pike Market around there?
Mm-hmm. If you're ever there, I
They're
think it's called Pike's Place Chowder. Something like that.
Yeah. Which one do we have? The crab and
Crab
oyster?
and oyster. And the sourdough bread bowl.
10 out of 10.
It's really, really good. And it's not that expensive either.
Best
for the
chowder I've ever
chowders.
had.
Yeah. They do have like a lobster roll and a crab roll, but they're expensive. I think it was like, what, $40 or $60
Yeah.
for a quarter pound or half pound?
What was the sandwich that your dad had?
I had a shrimp one.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. I'd imagine it'd be good, worth it. They have fresh seafood. So. And there was that, and then
We went on the Ferris wheel.
yeah, they have a Ferris wheel.
My friend Amanda had her baby while we were on the Ferris wheel.
We walked around Pike's Place Market.
They had beautiful flowers there. Throwing fish around.
It's like $20, $25 for a beautiful bouquet of flowers.
Like the most beautiful bouquet you've ever seen.
Something that would cost you like $100 and something, $200 to get it at a florist.
And they sell them live and they sell them dried too.
Mm-hmm.
It was just beautiful. That's where I want to live. And then you went to a couple of breweries.
Yeah, we went to like Old Stone.
Were
or
they any
Old
good?
Stove. That was pretty good. So I went there a long time ago, and it's gotten a lot bigger from what it used to be. They had good beer. Service was good. We went over to Elliott's, had oysters. The oysters were really good.
Oh
they
my
have
gosh.
lots of different types of oysters over there.
The ones that we liked were your dad liked the Bob, and we liked Shamook. Was that what it's called?
Little Shamook or something like
Yeah,
that.
they were really good. I can't remember the other names. I just remember the ones that we liked the most. Yeah, it was so good. I really liked Seattle. That was my favorite part of the trip.
Yeah. And then we just drove back to my sister's and then drove back to here.
Yeah. So that's what we did for,
Lots of
what,
driving.
18 days. But it was good. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
today we just went to the dog pound. This is our first time eating. It took we went there as soon as it opened. It took
10 o'clock.
Yeah, two and a half hours just to get a dog.
Which is fine.
Daphne.
She's beautiful.
Yeah,
Tired.
she's a cutie. Yeah, she's stressed. What did they say about her? They said that they found her, or someone found her, and then they dropped it off.
You said somebody had housing problems.
So they lost their house, and then they gave it to a friend.
But they weren't sure if that's what actually happened, or if it was just somebody that was homeless had it, and somebody took it and then turned it into the pound. So there wasn't a lot of history on the dog at all. They say that she's about 9 months old. She just got spayed.
She had a cystic ovary cyst.
Yeah.
Ovarian cyst, that's what it's called. And she just got it removed. She's a sweet dog, though.
Mm-hmm.
The other dogs are like barking at you the whole time, or they look like they're too scared for you to even go near them.
She's well tempered, does good around other dogs, other people. So we're gonna train her. So
she's not house trained.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So we're gonna have to train her that, crate train her, get her good on the leash. She does pretty good on the leash for the most part. She likes to pull a little bit though.
Yeah. She's been jumping on us, but like we've been telling her no, and she's learned real quick not to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So she's good.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah.
How was it? What do you
good.
rate it out of 10?
Say 8.
I rated about an 8 too. What's the spice level? How hot is their hot?
I think I could have gone hotter because I have 2 more. There's like light.
There's like Reaper, which is the most hottest one.
Yeah, they have hot, extra hot Reaper, and then there's like medium, and then
there's like in between. Yeah, but
Just
I
don't
think
get it in
hot's
your
a
throat.
good a good spice. Yeah, you saw him dying. Do you think it's better than other chicken places?
I haven't really had that many hot chicken. There's this one brewery though that had it on a special, and it was really good. I think that was the best one I ever had.
I always get hot chicken from other restaurants or breweries, and I'm always disappointed. I think this is the best one I've had so far.
I like the flavoring of the spice.
It's better than Yard House. I'll say that.
Yeah. So, pretty good. I recommend it.
Well, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Leave comments below if you want us to eat anywhere. We live in Tucson.
Yes.
Sometimes we
let us know.
go up to Phoenix too.
All right.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.